Well, hello folks, well it's me again, yes. Well, I decided to do another video today, Well, and this one's I'm going to be talking about, car dependency and also the cost of owning an automobile in New Zealand. Yes, you people, you may be think I'm declaring a war on cars, but I'm not. If you want to own a car, that's up to you. But unfortunately, New Zealand is built for the car. Cities and towns are designed for the automobile, yet they have put cars above people. And is New Zealand a car-centric society? I'm going to say yes. Because, man, and to know, it's like if you are living in New Zealand, depends where you are living in New Zealand. Unless you like living in a city or so, like Auckland or Wellington, or probably even Christchurch or even Dunedin, or probably even Chicago or so, or even other cities. And that, if you're not living in any of those, and you want to get around like outside your town or that though, you pretty much have to own a car, because there's hardly any public transport that comes around there. Yeah, you may see buses and that though, but they don't come frequently. That's the problem. And with rail trains and that, they don't come frequently. And it just made New Zealand more car dependency, And and the thing is, the trouble with having to be forced to own a car, because there's a cost of owning a car, Buying a car, of course, that's going to cost you money, depends how new you want your car to be, and also buying a car, that's not the only cost. Owning a car has costs as well. The registration, the running fitness, the petrol or diesel and that, if you depends what kind of vehicle you drive, or even electric vehicle, and but even that's still going to be a huge cost as well, especially for the battery. The battery, folks, for electric car. If you're going to be replacing a battery, they cost you tens of thousands of dollars, and sometimes even close to $100,000. And it could be like from 5 to 10 years, and that you may have to replace a battery. So, folks, if you have any experience of having to replace a battery in an electric vehicle, please let me know in the comments below. And even that also costs, the tires and that, And that's not just for electric vehicles, but for all vehicles. They all have tires. And and yes, of course, the biggest cost I usually put towards a vehicle, is petrol. And yes, I do own a car. I actually own a Ford Fiesta. I try to make sure I go for a car that's got a good fuel economy, And while a lot of people, they go for SUVs, they actually literally go for SUVs. Despite for the cost of gas, they still does a lot of SUVs around. There are a lot of SUVs owners in New Zealand. And even with pickup trucks, you don't see any wrong with owning SUVs. If you're going to be doing a lot of towing and that, it's probably pay to own one. Because with all the extra power and that, it can, But if you ain't going to be doing a lot of towing and that, and folks, you don't actually even need a SUV. You can still get around fine with either owning a sedan, a station wagon, a hatchback, and yeah. And for those who probably have a large family and that, they'll probably own a van. Yeah, a van. Because yes, you can transport more people in a van than an SUV. Yeah, a van. If you got a big family. Seen that before. I've seen people who had big families, they actually own a van. And they transport more people than an SUV. An SUV you wouldn't be able to fit a big a family in an SUV, yeah. Yeah. And yet, I'm not there trying to demonize anything. I'm just there giving out my point. Because if you're forced to own something and forced to take responsibility on something you don't want to have, but the problem is, New Zealand is built based on the automobile, But it's starting to sort of get better as well, and that's why we had to make noise in that. That's why we still have YouTubers like Strongtown, Not Just for Bikes, and City Nerds and that. I'm not urbanist. I don't live in an urban area. I sort of live in a rural town. For me, I'm just for the betterment of New Zealand. I'm for the betterment of New Zealand. I want New Zealand to be an awesome place. I want to have alternative to transportation. And also not to be forced to own a car if you don't want to own one. Because if you own one, you're actually responsible for owning one. Yeah. And also we need to bring trains in New Zealand. We want some good public transport, trains and that, because it's going to transport more people in that, and it is going to be helpful for society. And and I heard there's probably people that live in a small town and they sort of want to go to university and that. Having a train is going to be so useful, because if it's going to take an hour to get back and forth, well, at least a student can make their times doing their coursework and that while on a train, and that's awesome. That'll be awesome, because you won't be able to do it while you're driving, because you have to be paying attention on the road, Folks, I am for choice. I'm pro-choice. I'm not anti-car or pro-car. I'm pro-choice. And people want to cycle, that is fine for them. They should be able to ride a bicycle as they choose. And I see cyclists around as well. And it is dangerous, but they still do it. And I don't mind. It may slow me down, but And I see a lot of people trying to make people saying cyclists are bad. I don't have any problem with cyclists in general. I don't have any problem with them. It should be up for the people to choose. Oh, just putting my wallet back in my pocket. And as I sort of looked around on the ship, sorry, there's a pair of ducks around and that though, folks. I know, I sort of got my teeth a good brush, but it's still a bit of stain on my teeth. It's probably because I'm drinking a lot of coffee. Folks. Yes, I am for alternative transportation in New Zealand, and we need it in New Zealand. Yes, we need it. And the fact is, people can't actually afford to own a car in New Zealand, but they are forced to own one if they want to get anywhere. And because they are people that are pretty poor and they just want to get by in life. And having to force to own something, I find that just insane. But yes, there's also a war on automobiles. They want to phase that out. Yes. The 15-minute cities. Yeah. With those 15-minute cities and that, of course, they're going to make it like you can't actually leave the area. You can't even drive out, you can't even walk out, you can't even cycle or ride your bicycle out. Because, man, they say that you're going to be fined for doing that if you do so. But on a bicycle and being, well, you can't leave the area because you got low social credit here. And here it is. I just mentioned social credit, and that's not what I'm talking about, folks. Yeah, I sort of had to just try to talk a bit more properly. Sometimes I mumble. Yeah, you probably hear it, and sometimes in my video that I sometimes mumble. Yeah. Yeah, and I say, folks, I might actually make a video about it as well, and another one. Of course, there's also a lot I can do, but I had to get my computer built up first, and folks, I'm not there yet, and it's still gonna take me some money to get my computer built, to sort of have something that's gonna work for me to be able to do what I can do. Folks, I want to keep doing what I want to keep doing. And your donation is much appreciated, folks. Even if it's just like $1 each week. Even if you even if you just can cut down on your habits, like your smoking, your lattes, or your eating out and that though, folks. I know you enjoy it, folks, but it's going to probably be better for you, folks. And even cutting down on your drinking. Folks, my battery is low, so I ain't going to probably have to end it here. Yeah, I'll say, folks, let's talk to each other. Let's have a conversation. Let's share ideas. Let's put it into practice, so we can bring humankind to the next level. This is Matthew, the little Kiwi, signing off, over and out.